Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Panagiotis, and yeah, I have been gone missing for a very long time, but it has its reasons and I will name them right now. First and foremost, there has been a few complications where regards to my work and my time schedule, and the time which I work and the conditions with which I have to deal with in the current days. I didn't really have the time to do anything in particular with Yu-Gi-Oh! Links, and I couldn't even dive into specific events, start the ranked duels like I promised. And yeah, first and foremost, sorry for that. And second of all, I thought today we would dive into a more competitive standpoint of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We will build some competitive decks, but before we do that, we will, as you can see, we have 404 gems. We will open 8 packs. And I will open 8 packs from a set which I definitely need to pull some blue eye stuff, and that's Judgment Force. I already possess 1 blue eye spirit and 1 maiden and 2 sages with eyes of blue. That's okay for the first part, but you really need 2 maidens, and maybe a 3rd sage wouldn't hurt as well. And if we are able to pull something like a Charge of the Light Brigade or a Raiden, that would be very decent as well. So without further ado, let's hope that we get the packs we want and the cards we need. So let's see. First pack we have Gretel Slime and Orcus Return. So let's see what this is. This looks to be nothing. 2 rares in 1 pack. Okay. Oh, Bones is appearing, so it could be okay. And it is a Lumina, so it's not that great. 4 packs in, what will we get? Nothing spectacular, fortunately. Karibos are popping, and now we have our first foil. What will it be? It's a trap, and it's Gladiator Beast Charge. Not the best card you want to pull from the set. This won't be anything as well. We have another Lumina. Another 2 packs remaining. Still nothing. And last pack, yeah, unfortunately we will have to deal with nothing in this opening. Yeah. In order for us to go to the competitive ranking duels and starting from the bottom and working ourselves up, we will take Marek Ishtar. We'll take Marek Ishtar, and we will change the deck. And this is something I will do fairly quickly. I'm not sure which deck I want to play. I have multiple choices. I mean, I already have a Light Swan deck which is ready and playable, and I think we will stick with this deck for first few duels. I mean, we have a Judgment Dragon, Danterium, Psychic Wielder, Global, Essential, Raiden, the Felice, Janice, Wolf, Lumina, Minerva, Galaxy Cyclone, Charge of the Light Brigade. Thank God I got this second time in the packs. Enemy Controller, and yeah, more or less our protection cards. Last one, Sanctuary, a good addition to the deck. Our Divine Zombie, if you remember that. video. Draining Shield and Wall of Disruption. Yep, and this is the deck we will use for the first rank up duels. Yeah, the rank up duels are fairly different. They are really unpredictable. With regards to which opponents you will get, but at this stage, I mean, we are at a very low rank, so I suppose we will get a more easier opponent than usual. Let's hope that we will get a decent opponent. Let's see. Okay, we'll go first. That's fine by me. Okay, this looks like a very basic, very basic duelist, and we drew really badly. I mean, already when you got a wolf in your starting hand, that's automatically a very bad draw. And as we can see, we will have to deal with a very basic opponent. With basic, I mean an opponent who is not that familiar with combo plays in Yu-Gi-Oh! But we never know, maybe he drew badly as well. We will tune for Michael. Then Michael's effect will activate. We're paying 1000 life points in order to banish the set card. It's only blue medicine. Oh my god. And this is a Clayman. That's really interesting. He set blue medicine, and now we go. We have Minerva and Wolf Mill to the graveyard, and Wolf will special summon himself from the graveyard. And if our opponent has nothing in stock for us, then this should be a very quick and easy game. But let's just pretend that he might have something good. Okay, I think now we have officially won the duel. He can no longer do anything. Okay, Banner of Courage. Then we pay another 1000 life points to banish his monster. Afterwards, we will do a few more synchro summonings in order to boost our point total at the end, which is very important when you consider that Merrick is still at level 2. The more points you gather, the more prizes and rewards you will get by leveling up, and the quicker you will go and get the other cards from Merrick, which are in the reward section when you level up. Okay, Mighty Warrior, and now we will go to the battle phase. And end this duel without any big issues, even though we drew really badly. I hope in the next duel we will be able to go into more combo plays. But let's see. Okay, we are in the rookie rank. We are literally bottom. We are literally in the bottom ranks of the Duel Links. Sometimes ranked duels reward you with different prizes. When you duel 7 times in a ranked duel, you will get around approximately 90 gems and some other key prizes. But like I said, let's hope that this will be a more pleasant starting hand for us. I suppose since we are still in the rookie rank, we will not get the best opponents, but I will leave myself at the mercy of my opponent, and we will see what we will do. We start the hand with 2 tuners, 1 milling chance with 2 millings for Minerva. That's okay. Another one, and Felice comes. That's very good to see, and I think we're perfectly set up for a very strong second turn. But we still have to see what our opponent will do. Let's see what he plays. I'm wondering sometimes why they are thinking for such a long time and try to prolong and take the duel into length. That's something which sometimes gets to be really annoying, but we have won the game for sure. So we will activate the effect of Felice to destroy the set monster. Oh, we milled a glower bulb, which is very nice. What will we do now? We will special summon our psychic wielder. We will then perform a light dragon summon of Swamp Mirror. I mean, it's not that important. I mean, how many attack points has Glower Bulb? 100 attack. I think we are exactly on 4000 if we activate Kunai with Chain. Yep, we are exactly at 4000, and as trolling as it might seem, we will beat our opponent with a Glower Bulb. Oh my god, that's definitely not the way one wants to be beaten, but in this case I think the guy says who cares. Okay, as you can see, we're leveling up really fast. Comeback victory, over 3000 damage. Quick victory, we get a lot of good prizes, and now we will rank up to bronze 1. And we're getting a lot of dual orbs, which is very nice, because dual orbs are allowing you to reset your basic duel lists in the Duel Links world. If you want to play more duels, you can easily do a 10 orb sacrifice to get your players back in the respawn. Now we have a bronze 4 opponent, and we again start first, and this is a hand I like to see. As long as we're not playing against ancient gears or other trap negation based decks, we are in a very good position. And as you saw right now, we have milled Wolf and Felice. I don't know how lucky we can be, but this is a perfect first turn board for me personally. I don't know what your opponent will do. If you have a Felice, if you have a Wolf, I think there's nothing more they can do, really. The only thing they can do is pray and protect themselves from any onslaughts. Okay, 2 set cards. That's very, very interesting. What will we draw? We will draw a JD. A Judgment Dragon was drawn. We destroy the monster with Felice. Let's see. This is a Evil Swarm. Okay. And we melt a Glow Bulb. Okay, this is turning out to be a most pleasant deck. I think we have our 4 tuners with different names in our graveyards already. And I think we have... yeah, we're set to annihilate our opponent. Yep, and we are in a winning position. We summon JD and we will go into battle phase. So we brought out the Synchro JD and the normal JD. Opponent surrendered. That's no problem. He won't get the points. Sometimes it's really unnecessary to surrender right at the end of the duel. I mean, you want the points, you want to level up. There's no big deal in surrendering if you cannot play, really, if your hand is really bad at the start of the duel, but at the end of the duel, that's a rage quit for me. That's a very, very, very bad rage quit. But this was one of the best first turn boards I ever had with Lightsworn in Duel Links. Milling Wolf and Felice having Raiden on the field and 3 protection cards. Yeah, that's really, really dope. And now we're getting to play against a Bronze 7 player. We're Bronze 1, I want to remind you that. And we are playing against possibly better opponents. Oh, again with a Raiden. Raiden or Divine Zombie. And yeah, let's see what we will get with Raiden this time. Activate his effect. Oh, we milled a Glow Bulb yet again. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. But we milled JD, which is unfortunate. So we will have to grab our Synchro extra deck tools in order to potentially win this duel. But let's see what our opponent plays. Yeah, and unsurprisingly this will be a bit of a longer video. Oh, Gateway to Chaos! Oh my god! A Black Luster Ritual or Gaia the Fierce Knight, okay. That's a very, very interesting choice. So this guy plays a form of Gaia. Okay, he normally summoned a Arisen Gaia. Arisen Gaia, excuse me for the pronunciation. But what will he do? What shall we do is the other question. I think we will immediately go with the Sakuretsu armor. I mean, Gaia will not be that dangerous in the graveyard, I suppose. Let's see what we draw. And we draw a wolf. We draw the single most worthless card which we can draw. But if we didn't have Raiden, we would have gotten another wolf in our draw phase. This is this is ridiculous. Well, now we will go to our synchro place, and I think we misplayed very hard right now. That's very unfortunate. What will we do right now? Yeah, I mean, it less likely it will depend on what our opponent has, but he surrendered yet again, so it is a win for us. And I think we are going up a rank, so we are at bronze 2. Again, oh, we're getting dual lobes all over the place. What's wrong? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's really good to get dual orbs, but I'm surprised that we're getting this many. I mean, we get 15 with the rank ups, and we get another bunch of dual orbs while descending the stairs of the secret passages. We get a bronze 4 opponent right now, and we go first yet again. No going second game until now, and now we are in a very bad place. Having drawn Wolf and Felice makes this really bad. And to remind you all, we didn't draw a single Charge of the Light Brigade or a single solar recharge in our previous duels, and we won. And now we draw Wolves and Felice, where I play 2 Wolves and I play 1 Felice. And we drew both of them once in our starting hand. And we have a JD, which is a very positive thing, but we have to find a way to bring out or send to Felice and Wolf to the graveyard. And I think we're playing against 6 samurais, and if we're playing against 6 samurais, we will have a very big problem, because Fuma exists, and okay, he didn't summon a 4-star monster, which is really unfortunate for him, because a 4-star monster would immediately bring him a Shien on his side of the field. And I think this was our life-saving card right now. We will activate the effect of Lightsworn Sanctuary to send Felice to our graveyard and add Raiden back to our hand. I cannot believe that we are going to be able to maybe turn this duel around. But let's see what our opponent has to do, or wants to do. Maybe a Floodgate Trap Hole, maybe something else. We never know. Each time a card is sent from the deck to the graveyard, place 1 shine counter on this card. If the Lightsworn Country Puncher will be destroyed, you can remove 2 shine counters from your side of the field for each of those Lightsworn cards instead. We only need 1 Lightsworn in our graveyard. We only need 1 Lightsworn in our graveyard. Nothing more, nothing less. And we sent a charge and a Minerva. And I hope a Minerva will send a wolf. I do not believe our milling luck. It's it's great. I mean, it's really great. It has 2 counters. We literally can just win the game. Aha, Canadia. That was a secret weapon. So, and I think we will summon the Judgment Dragon, activate his effect, pay 1000 life points. If he hasn't got a Divine Wrath or something to negate JD, this game is over. Because I cannot find any other way for him to get back into this duel. And since we have 2 counters on Lightsworn Sanctuary, we can protect Lightsworn Sanctuary to prevent it from being destroyed as well. What was his other set card? It was a that destroys a card while you control the face of a 6 samurai monster. Did he misplay right now? He had a 6 samurai monster. Okay. He could have negated my Judgment Dragon and destroyed it. But he didn't. Okay. And now he's completely open. And I am in a very advantageous position, especially with having Lightsworn Sanctuary on the field. This card saved the whole duel. This card literally saved the whole duel. And a set card face down. Okay. Let's proceed. We dump Wolf. Bring up Raiden. We activate Lower Bulb's effect. Get another counter on our Lightsworn Sanctuary. And now we will activate JD's effect. Pay 1000 life points. Protect our Sanctuary for the cause of the cause. Oh, Fuma. You can special summon 1 6 samurai monster from your deck. Okay. Genba is summoned. I mean, more or less, we still won the duel. There is nothing our opponent can do since he misplayed. It is really unfortunate. It is really unfortunate. If exactly 1 6 samurai monster and no other cards would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. Okay, we have won the duel for sure. And all thanks to Lightsworn Sanctuary. Without this card, I mean, we would have lost the duel for sure. With a Wolf and the Felice in the hand, that would have been a death sentence for us. So, we have, I think, 4 victories in a row, or 5. Let's see, I think 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got 5 wins in a row with Light Swans, and we play against potentially very good opponents, but I suppose we got, and we still hopefully will get really lucky with our milling and with our draws. I mean, drawing and having wolf in the hand is bad, and this is the first time we will go second. That's very interesting. And we drew a solar recharge, and we haven't got a Light Swan monster in our hand, which is very unfortunate. But if we happen to draw a wolf, we will be in a very good position, since solar recharge would dump the wolf, draw to mill 2. Let's see what he plays. Oh, Blue Eyes! Long time no see, my old friend. Long time no see. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. A special summoning of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. What else will he do? Will he set a card? Will he synchro summon? Will he? We don't know. Okay, he sets a monster face down, so potentially this is not a tuner. And we drew a Raiden. Okay, we can special summon Dinotherium, since our opponent has no monsters in the graveyard and we haven't either. Now we will activate the Solar Recharge, dump Raiden, and we get a charge of the Light Brigade. And this is game. If we don't choke, this is game. Our opponent will not be able to do anything at all. And even if our opponent will be able to do something, we have protection. We will mill with Raiden's effect. We milled a wolf. That's unfortunate, but that's not bad. I mean, we milled a glow bulb. This makes our task a lot easier. We will activate Michael's effect to banish the face down monster. We don't know what it is, so let's be safe. It's a black winged card. That's a surprise. Nope. We milled a Minerva and a Janus, and we will activate our enemy controller from our hand to tribute our glower bulb and take Blue Eyes, and we'll go into the battle phase. And that's game. Again, a very interesting hand, but we managed to beat our opponent yet again by drawing the correct cards. We are slowly rising and rising with Merrick. We are currently at level 7. We won our 6th duel in a row. And we are at bronze 3. Well, we got a card and some dual orbs. Measly 1,000 coins. Not that significant. As you can see, that's from the previous ranked duels. Bronze against bronze 7. That's July 30th, as you can see. But for now, August 19th, 3, 4, 5, 6. and let's duel our 7th and maybe even the last duel for this video at least. But more or less the thing you have to note is that if you start from the very bottom in ranked duels in Yugioh Duel Links, as long as you have a strong deck which can outplay your opponent with every monster or card you will draw, then this shouldn't be a big deal. But now we have a very strong deck with Dark Magicians, and we have Lightsworn Sanctuary. We will activate Lightsworn Sanctuary. Let's hope that our lucky streak continues. He activated Magician's Navigation, except in the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, so he will immediately summon his 2 Dark Magicians. Let's watch the animation. I'm sorry I skipped Blue Eyes, but the Dark Magician is a really strong and really powerful card. One of my favorite cards, to be honest, but the second one we will skip. Okay, so we have no traps and spells to deal with. We have only 2 Dark Magicians and Magician's Robe to deal with. Solar Recharge will allow us to regain Raiden if we draw a Lightsworn monster, but we didn't, which is really unfortunate. We even milled another Raiden, and we just simply wait and let's see what we will do right now. So he goes directly into the battle phase, and he battles with a Dark Magician. Okay, this was our opponent's invitation to, let me give you the game as a gift. And the funny thing is, you cannot even go past global. This is the embarrassing part. He cannot come and go past global, which is very sad. What does he do? What is he doing? So we still got an enemy controller, and we got our Dinotherium. We could special summon this card, but that's again very unfortunate. We will normal summon it. Special summon Fairy Godmother, which is Rosemary. Then we will activate Glower Bulb's effect. Hopefully. Yep, and we milled a wolf. What a play this is. And if our opponent hasn't got anything to do and to deal with, then this is game. Mighty Warrior and Jazz Rosemary tuned to the Mighty Warrior, and this is game. This is literally game. It's 2100 points of damage plus 1250, and then with our wolf we will beat our opponent. Oh my god, a little bit unfortunate for our opponent, but that's how it is. I mean, I misplayed too with my enemy control, but at this stage it was not very important, not that big of a deal. So we got our 7th win in a row, and we will claim our 50 gems, our dual orbs, and in order for us to end this video on a positive note, we will go to the packs, and first of all we will gather the rewards we obtained. We got we get another super rare jewel, that's okay. And we get, okay, what will we take? I think I'll take the Gravekeeper's Assailant, since we haven't got one and we are playing Gravekeepers. It is okay to get it. Okay, we received 20 castle keys, but DD Castle is an event which is okay if you want to do it, but it's a side event which doesn't have some significant rewards which we like or want, and this event ends in 2 days, so I think that's a bit sad that we weren't able to get an event in which we can play in. So, as it seems that we will be able to open 3 packs, 4 packs as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, we obtain a lot of rewards during our duels. Yeah, and as you know in the first video, this is something we cannot cash in for now, and we will open 4 more packs to end the video. Let's hope that we get a maid or a sage for us in order to play the blue eyes tag in the next video. First pack is nothing, unfortunately, it's another Lumina. Second pack is nothing as well, White Aura Monoceros. Oh, third pack can be something? Popping Kuribo? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. The Popping Kuribo was a good sign, but unfortunately it was a bad troll. And with that, we will end today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos, please drop a like, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, just watch the videos, that's also very appreciated. And for the next video, I hope I will be able to get you a video in time and more regularly, more frequently. In the next video we will try to go into a ranked duel with blue eyes, and if we are lucky, we will be doing a deck building challenge as well. And for that, that's all for now. My name is Yugioh. I hope you have a nice day, stay positive, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.